Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you my stretch marks. Why? I will probably ask myself later when I'm editing this video. I just wanted to be real with you and honest about this whole postpartum journey, and I know I stopped making postpartum update videos. I think 2-month postpartum update was my last video, but I did want to start documenting just how my body's changing. And I mean, I hesitate and I cringe a little bit at saying my weight loss journey, because I'm not currently not focused on weight loss. I'm breastfeeding, and we're still in just such a crazy time. Hugo, my son, is 3 months old, and so we're still becoming new parents. We're still trying to figure this out, and my body and getting it to back to pre-baby, it's so far down on my priority list. But I do what I can for myself, and I am trying to adopt a healthier lifestyle and marry my new life as a mom with taking care of my body. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit, and I wanted to talk to you about what I'm doing to get rid of my stretch marks. So I mentioned that I tend to get a lot of stretch marks on my lower half. So I'm going to show you the stretch marks I have and then kind of talk to you about what I'm going to do about them. I have some purple and red stretch marks here. And I've never in my whole life, I've fluctuated in weight enough to get stretch marks on my hips and my legs. But these are the first purpley red stretch marks I've ever had, and those are all because of pregnancy. And then on this is my left side, it does travel down toward my butt a little bit, but you can see those are the stretch marks there. And then on my right side, you'll see two pretty dark purpley red stretch marks there. And again, those are definitely due to pregnancy and my belly stretching. So I have others, I have some stretch marks on my legs too. They're the white kind. I know that they're because of pregnancy, but I had stretch marks on my legs prior to that, because again, I've sort of fluctuated in weight enough to get them. So my main focus has been on those side stretch marks, especially because they are the only stretch marks on my body that are the reddish purple color. So for me, at least, they're a little bit jarring to look at. In terms of getting rid of them, let's talk about how we're going to get rid of them. I have been using rosehip seed oil. I ordered this on Amazon. I will link it down below. Apparently, rosehip seed oil is really fantastic for getting rid of stretch marks or diminishing the appearance of them. I am 3 months postpartum. As I mentioned, you saw my stretch marks are pretty, they're not as dark as they could be, but they're apparent. I haven't been using this as frequently as I should, and so I'm kind of holding myself accountable now that I would like to use this every single night, maybe in the mornings as well, to help with the appearance of my stretch marks. And I would be interested to see if I'm able to do that, how my stretch marks would look in a month or two. If you've used rosehip seed oil on your stretch marks and it's made a huge difference, please let me know in the comments down below, because it'll be encouraging. I'm the type of person where if I want to believe that this is going to work, but it's harder for me then to, especially in the chaos of everyday life, to make the time to use it. So I'll definitely forget until I'm already lying in bed with the baby nursing or something, and the last thing I want to do is get up and then put this on. So if you've used this, if you've had success, definitely let me know. I also have a little thing of bio oil. I haven't really been using that as much as I've been using this, but I'm not opposed to it for sure. My plan for the stretch marks is to keep using the oil, and hopefully that'll take care of them as much as possible. And then for weight loss and for getting my body back, right now my plan is to keep doing what I'm doing, which is going for walks. Now luckily he's 3 months old and we're sort of in springtime here. I live in New York, and so the weather's been nicer. We're able to get out more, which is really, really nice. And so my plan right now is to take advantage of that as much as I can. So to go on walks, and of course it's all depending on Hugo doesn't love being in his stroller. So I only have so much time where I can have him in the stroller before he starts crying. So I don't want to put any unnecessary pressure on myself, but that's where my head is. And I haven't been eating super well lately. I'll be honest about that. I never hesitate in like getting dessert after dinner. And I haven't been keeping track of what I've been eating as much as like I would in the past because I'm breastfeeding and because life, honestly, like when I'm home during the week and I'm by myself with Hugo, I don't have the time to go downstairs and then make myself a proper lunch or really proper anything because he doesn't like being left alone. He doesn't like being put down. So I always have to have him with me. And so at the beginning of the week, I'll make sure there are snacks and stuff in the room. And so if I get hungry, I'll have like some chips or a bar or something, which I know isn't healthy and I need to like eat better than that. But for right now in this phase of life, it's almost nearly impossible. So I'm going to try as much as possible to watch what I'm eating and to eat healthier snacks if I can't eat like proper meals. And so yeah, guys, that's kind of the update so far. That's what I'm going to do about my stretch marks. If you have any tips for getting rid of the stretch marks, and if there's anything that you did for weight loss or like making... Because too, like, I just don't have the time right now to go to classes, like fitness classes. I barely even have the time to do any like home workouts because Hugo doesn't really like to nap on his own. That's also a really fun thing. He just likes to nap with me. And so I barely have any time by myself without him until like my husband gets home or if my mom can help. And if I do have any free time, working out is so far down on the list. Like I want to do laundry or clean or eat or like something. So many other things come first. And I know that like working out would totally help. I also get worried about messing with my milk supply. So let me know kind of if you're in the same position as me, what your mindset is, or if you have a baby who's older and you've been through this period of time. I mean, just letting me know that things get better would be awesome. I'm waiting for the day where I find the balance in our routine to get a little workout in. And I like working out. I like feeling strong in my body and I like feeling healthy. And right now I put that a little bit on the back burner. So I'm hoping that the day comes where I can make that a little bit more of a priority. I have the time for that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you all really soon. Bye, guys.